Okay, so what I have already done is I weave the back parts. You can see my little new knots. These little doodads right here. I'm just curling my hair, and I already pre-measured my hair. I am doubling it. I've doubled the welts because it's they're kind of thin. And now I'm gonna start sewing. So I got my thread and needle right here. So I'm gonna try to do this backwards so you can see. Okay. So here I go. And just take the needle up under your braid and the welt, and just keep on just triple it in the first area where you started off at, and then you can start moving on. Just want to make sure that's down and flat. So moving on. And there I go. Uh-oh. Okay. There you go. I do mine upside down. I know there's some people that go under the welt and then, well, the opposite way that I'm doing it upside down. But I don't know. I like it this way. I can just fly through this. So the welt is on my braid, and I'm going under the braid and under the welt. And I don't know if y'all can see this. So I'm not going to do all of it on camera because I want to do some styling. I don't want to take a whole bunch of time. So I had braided my hair, as you can see, because I couldn't see in the back or the side, so that's why the parts are crooked, but that doesn't matter. Just making sure. Ouch. Oh, I just stabbed myself. That hurt it. So just go along. Da 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 da. And I think I grabbed the wrong one because I got extra. Oh my goodness. Wait. Ah, I didn't start it off right. Oh my goodness. I started too far off on the other side. So this part actually is left over that's supposed to be on the other side. Don't make that mistake. Now I gotta sew in a little piece over there. Alright. So, you ladies get it, or gentlemen, whoever's watching. So I'm gonna double this as well. Then I'm gonna, that didn't go as good as I wanted to. And I've been wasting thread all night. It's a good thing it's only 99 cents. So that's how I sew in my welt. I'm gonna go ahead and sew the rest off camera. Like I said, up here, what I'm doing, is curling my hair. So I will be back to show you the next steps after I sew the other two welts. So now I have sewn in all of my weave parts that I'm going to sew in, and I took down my curls. And as you can see, my curls is blended in with the weave really well, except for this part right here. I don't know why I have such a hard time with this part right here, no matter what I'm trying to do. And this is really tight, so tonight is at home spa night, so I decided to not put on makeup or anything like that. But as you can see, it's flat. It's not full of life and da-da-da-da. So what I decided to do was previously is I decided to make some clip-ons with the hair. Okay, so I didn't record me doing this because actually what I did was I watched You Love Megs, and she has a video on how to do it, and I did exactly what she did. I watched it so many times so that I could learn how to do it. And so what I'm going to do is, I already know where I want my clips to go in at. So I'm going to part my hair with my fingers. Insert, clip, clip go down. Okay, there we go. Clip go down. Okay, so that was my first one. Well, you know that, obviously, because you'll see me put it in. And this piece I'm going to have to work on. I'll probably have to recurl it tonight. I curled it, 2-strand curl, like around, I've been so lazy today, I haven't really wanted to do too much, so I can't even tell you really what time it was, but, I 2-stranded and then I twirled it. So like a bantu knot. A bantu knot. So here is this top part. I'm going to put it over here some more. And throw this part over that. You see this part? It's getting on my nerves. Okay, so in the back, and that's getting fuller. It's getting fuller, but I think I might want it just a little bit fuller, so I might have to go ahead and sew in some extra pieces. First, let me get all this in before I start talking, because I might be satisfied. And this part back here. Uh-oh. Yeah, I might have to. Yeah. And this is my hair that's always not doing what I want it to do. Always. Never fails. It never fails. Okay. Oh, I'm about to pull this hair up. If it wasn't coming out my own scalp, I would just... No, I'm kidding. And I lost this piece. Look at me pulling out my hair. Oh my gosh. This is supposed to be a protective style. I had to pull it out. I'm sorry, that little knot was going to drive me crazy. So here is, as promised, a weave tutorial with no music interrupting you guys' viewing pleasure. Oh my gosh. I do not want to pull any more of my hair. Okay, there we go. So I just had to separate that because I have a back piece. Didn't even need that much hair separated. So okay. Okay. So that's looking kind of cute, right? But I'm flat on this side. Let me make sure that's covered. I just took these down, so it's going to take a minute for them to get like a little bit flat. And I only did one for this side. But I did this so I can move them around, like do different styles, and that's why well, so I can move around and not do a sewing all the way up to the top. So I won't have to be stuck with just one kind of hairstyle on this. So That's never fun. And I sewed on this one, I sewed 4 pieces because they're thin. And I used 2 bags of hair. Okay, so ta-da, ta-da. And let me see. Make sure my hair is covering my weave. There you go. You can't even see it. This little piece is going to drive me crazy. That piece is going to drive me crazy too. My hair is so disrespectful. You have no idea. Now, I took all this time to sew this in to make my hair look better, and this one acted up. Okay, so what more than likely what I'm going to do is add in, because I like my hair full. So this is actually 2 bags and not and here's some more hair left over, and here's some more that's falling out because I had to cut it. But I am going to add a track here. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight. I don't know if I should just let y'all see this. All natural. So I'm anxious because I thought of this hairstyle. I was like, oh, and I was telling my friends, I was like, I gotta go do my sewing, and they was like, what are you gonna do? I can't tell you. I'm gonna put it on YouTube because I searched and I ain't seen nobody do this before. So I'm like excited. I'm mad excited. So you know what? I'm gonna put it in just like this, and then you guys see, y'all see it transform, getting fuller and fuller and fuller with each video that I do, because I am going to add in some. I will just go ahead and upload this video how I got my hair right now. So and let's see, without the fuzzy parts you can't really tell. I got to put some stuff on here to get the fuzz out, and I will. See that? That's my hair. And I just got to put a little bit of some oil sheen on it, and then I will it'll take the frizz out. I mean, not oil sheen, the silk. Actually, let me show you. It is, and I will do it on camera actually. This is Silk and Sleek. It's a straightening polish, but it also helps with flyaways. So just put a little bit on there. I put a lot of it. Sorry. And we're just gonna make that blend. You see that? See that now? I'm gonna have to recurl that anyway. I didn't leave it up too long, so that's why it's acting all crazy like. That one part. Oh crap, I forgot I got different colors. I didn't even put the colors in. Please, oh, I hope you guys try this. And just, you know, give me my credit when it's due. If you're gonna take my advice and you know, put it into your life and then record and let for your YouTube viewers, it would be nice just to give me my credit. You know, I make sure that I give everybody theirs when I copy theirs or take their advice, because that's not nice to make it seem like you're coming up with your own ideas. It's called bootlegging and stealing and copyright and all that kind of good stuff. Well, it can be, but you know. Alright, so my hair is sticking out over here, so I am going to add some pieces in. Alright. Thank you, Megan. I will definitely do it. I'm going to leave my page open, so if you want to do a video and put it on my page, you most certainly can. And by all means, please do subscribe. Thank you. This piece is by